Blood DK. I'm not opposed to a Blood DK. With 2 tanks in queue, I'm not like feeling pressured to hop on either right now. Blood DK has a 23 freehold, a 25 brack. The disc we had in that run was solid.
Yeah.
I think the healing profile in Underrot is not too bad. I like the bosses can be a pain in the butt. On a fort, we double clothies in the bat fixate area would have been not fun. And so far in this queue, the only thing I think I like is the Blood DK. I don't like a 2-9 AUG. Not opposed to an AUG, but I don't know about that AUG. And so far in this queue, the only thing I think I like is the Blood DK. I don't like a 2-9 AUG. Not opposed to an AUG, but I don't know about that AUG. I'm getting like laggy feedback from what I just said through your mic.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, that's weird.
No, you're good. 2-9 Holy Pally.
Meh.
Meh, yeah. I want a Holy Pally in general, I think, here, but thing is with 24s is like you can hit 3k without running 24s, so that's at least 3k.
Meh.
Meh, yeah. I want to hold. Guess I'll start canceling these warriors because we need the last DPS has to bring Lust. All right, we got a bear and a Holy Pally, 3-3 and 3-0.
Okay.
Calling it out. This is the kind of tank, because it's only tanks who ever do this, who rightfully calls me trash for my DPS at the end of this run. I'm calling it right now. 3k AUG. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Going to waste on me. Alright, so Bear wants us to wait a minute in the beginning.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think he's gonna stealth up to the top and bring a pull down. That makes perfect sense. I like it. Oh yeah.
Bombs away!
Yeah, he's here. We're good.
Water below, you barnacle bottom swine! Your doom be at hand!
I do not have a target.
That's so nice. I like that a lot.
Your doom be at hand!
Where's the...
He's coming. He's bringing up the rear, I think. I think he got cut off by a pile of ooze.
Your doom be at hand!
It is not ready yet. something first.
Avast, you
We'll
boom
see.
suckers! Lightning speed! Ramming speed!
Almost there. We're almost there. I don't know. What is he doing? Oh. That is a good point.
Shark bait, come about and blast their broadsides! This one's going right in your deadline!
That was a weird loss. On the pool would have been great. That went slower than it needed to.
I'll scuttle your hides! Here's a shot across your poop deck! I'll scuttle your hides! I'll scuttle your hides!
Well, the parrot landed weird there. That almost got me because I wasn't looking in the right spot.
Guess I be off to the locker.
I think he wants. Yeah, he does want us to wait. Is he Night Elf? Yeah, he is. Perfect.
Sorry, you smell like parrot guano.
Tank sick. He's oh, he's doing big pulls? I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Yeah.
I do not have a target.
It's taking forever to dot all of these.
Stand by for yet.
my current unit frames are just not well set up for sweep pulls like that.
That item is still recharging. I cannot use that item yet. I require a target.
Your skulls will be excellent target practice.
We're at cooldowns in 15.
To the test. Hands up, scallywags!
It was on me, I ran it out, I may have gotten pre-freedom. If I get pre-freedom, they can go on someone else pretty easily. I was in melee at the start of the cast, and then I ran out. I may not have ran out in time, because I wanted to be in the fucking blue barrel. I'm trying to hang out in that shit. Post-barrel freedoming is like the pug save strat, because everyone can just like, it goes away. But pre-freedom is safe if like you're in a coordinated group, because the person just makes sure they're not like, no one's stacked on them. Because the barrel will linger, but it's not a big deal. I think it's gonna pull more in.
Nice!
I cannot attack that target. I am out of range.
That's your cue!
That item is still recharging.
Why'd you poke me?
Oh, wake up, Woden! We're
I had
on.
to break a Void Torrent. I hate my life. I quit.
Ouch! Okay, okay. Gather round for a show of unbridled ferocity. Coming to you from parts unknown. The mysterious, the dangerous, the slightly unkempt, the band of smelly buccaneers. And entering the ring, we have the amazing, the incredible, the magnificent, the... What the... Really? Is it
Too
greased
far
up
away.
pig? I'm beginning to think this is not a professional setup. Now, well, grab the pig, and you win.
It is not ready yet.
Well, look at that. Caught a pig. Maybe we should move on to a more threatening challenge. From the sewers of Freehold comes a Tortolan brigand who makes it his duty to totally hurt you. He is the dynamo of defense, the sergeant of shell shock, the hellion in a half shell, Ludwig!
I am out of range.
This is like a chaotic but fairly standard tyrannical pool, I think.
I cannot use that item yet.
I think it's worth sending Battle Horse this year because you can't get back into the arena until the turtle said. I don't know though. Or the Pally, yeah. Healer would have been the most likely choice. Yeah, for some reason I just zoned out on the fact that we have 9 fucking battle reses.
I need to target something first. I must get closer.
Ludwig goes down.
Yeah, he's doing this pack back here. I think, no?
These Buccaneers
It's
are
not.
resilient, and they better be, because their next challenger is the epitome of brutality. A champion that sleeps with the fishes. Literally. The freehold fanatic.
Yeah, I thought he was
The
gonna take,
master of the jagged jawbone jab. The
a pack from
powerful
behind us, but-
pugilist predator. Trothak
I think we may have a pack
the
left,
Butcher!
I don't know if you know this, never try to bop the sharks here because they're nature damage. Never would have guessed that, but learned it the hard way, I think, when I was playing Pally for a little bit. You would think it would be physical, but... completely decent from his breath right now. Probably my fault. Shadow would be so much more fun to play with like an AUG on voice. Like if Corey was still playing AUG, Shadow would be a lot of fun. Just being able to discuss cooldown timings, I think, would go a long way. Oh my god, as soon as I void torn it, I'm an idiot. Doesn't matter. Pass kill. Do you want this pack? No.
That item is still recharging. Target.
I don't often see this. Ooh, I like this. This is nice and spicy.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Think you can stand against me, swine? Allow me to educate.
Yeah, I'm totally okay with this. I see this a lot when there's like 1 or 2 mobs left to pull into Sweet. Although, yeah, we gotta kick, I think, motivation if we do this. What we did. I'm sending cooldowns here just because I have them.
Acquaint these scallywags with our heavy guns. Swamp the deck with their gizzards. Men, acquaint these scallywags with our heavy guns. All hands on deck!
I don't have anything for him, yeah, I'm just running.
Cannons! Blast these scurvy dogs to bits!
A good Hodge, whoever threw that out. I think the bear's just gonna eat him, that's smart.
All hands on deck!
Yep.
Men, acquaint these scallywags with our heavy guns.
Bear's awesome.
All hands on deck!
Oh. Okay, someone's got you. You got probably cleaved by the tank eating the explosion.
Blast
Okay.
these scurvy dogs to bits!
He hasn't. Did he kick yet? He hasn't. He's not doing it on all 5 of us, is he? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Cannons! Blast these scurvy dogs to bits! All hands on deck!
Yeah, Bob can tank the ads. Oh, yeah, okay.
Men, acquaint these scallywags with our heavy guns.
The bad overlap already happened. There's one other bad overlap, but I don't remember when it is.
All hands on deck!
Boker's got it controlled. And then wasn't nurses.
Men, acquaint these scallywags with our heavy guns. Swamp the deck with their gizzards!
Heading into final phase. I should be good, because it shouldn't be a bad overlap. I dispersioned one of the other earlier bad overlaps. The only bleeds that are bad, in my opinion, are the ones that overlap with this Cannon Barrage. Which actually this one did.
Swamp the deck with their gizzards! I love the sound of corpses hitting the deck.
We're okay, we're okay.
Cannons! Blast these scurvy dogs to bits! Swamp the deck with their gizzards! Men, acquaint these scallywags with our heavy guns. Check their teeth for gold,
Ah.
boys. The rest is shot for. No one better touch my booty.
It was a hilariously sloppy Harlan, but we had so much time. Every time I see Sharkbait Harness Girdle drop, I think it says Sharkbait Harness and it's the mount or something, and then I'm like, oh no, it's a plate belt. Ooh, that turned into a Brack. Oh. The totem, but really tempting key.
I didn't realize I was about to get 20 points, so now I need to time like one more 23 and I'm done.
Hell yeah. I told you, dude, 3K was, you were not far off.
Congrats on your 3K.
Oh, did I hit 3K there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, it was a big jump, because my previous freehold was a 21, so I was a 3 point.
22.
I got 18 points there. I have a 20 untimed hauls and a 20 Oldemon and a 20 Nell Slayer, but like obviously I didn't spend time this week focusing those. Last week was like a crapshoot for me, so I didn't play a lot in the evenings.
Oh, you have a 20?
Yep, I have 3 fortified 20s, or 3 tyrannical 20s, I mean, and one of them's not even timed.
I see. Okay.
Hilarious. No, I can't count. I have 4. Neltharis, Nelth, Old, and Halls are all 20, and I'm 3K.
That's crazy.
That's because I have 3 24s and a bunch of 23s.
Okay. We do that bracket?
Yeah, I think we do that bracket as a 25. Oh man.
Really?
Yeah. I think so. My damage was actually
You did well.
fine enough there. I mean, it wasn't great for having an AUG, but
Let me upload because I'm curious too.
yeah, I'm gonna upload as well. I'm actually gonna take my headset off for a second. I'm gonna put my hair up. I'm getting sweaty from these runs. These are sweaty runs. Hear me. Alright, I'm back.
I'll be back.
So I'm thinking for the Brackenhide, do we grab an AUG because they're just generally helpful, or do we grab something else so we have more varied cooldowns for that last totem? Last boss totem, I mean. I can like always Void Torrent the second one, I just don't know if it's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you and I can just plan. Like,
Oh, the Underwreck got mangled on my logs, that sucks. Okay, so I did shit DPS that freehold, but it was alright. Carried by a good route.
that route was good. Those guys were good. I felt like I got carried that one. I'm mad that I died, because if I didn't die, I wouldn't have felt carried, but dying twice at the end was stupid. I've never, like, that was the first time I've seen the tank so the add explosion, so I just did not know what the range of that was. And then the Saber, no clue. No clue what the hell that was. I haven't
It's-
unlocked it, I
it's-
guess, 'cause I'm streaming right now.
I thought so when I heard the echo of my voice earlier. So the issue with the Saber is this only comes up on high tyrannical keys with Harlan. There's certain lineups of Saber during Cannon Barrage that happen like later in his second phase.
Yeah.
So it's probably just like a scenario where you've never been kiting the Cannon Barrage and had to dodge Saber at the same time before, because normally you blow through it and it's fine. Even if you don't lust the second phase, normally like it's short enough you don't run into that. But like, I don't know. I was kind of like, I don't like that a lot of these dungeon bosses come down to like, oh well, if like they go X long, then these two abilities desync or these line up weird. Like I don't know if I like that. I mean that's WoW in general, I guess. And in raids, it's to the point like in raids, I guess, where like all you're focusing on is the 9 bosses in the tier. So like you know that like, oh, 240 we have a lineup of abilities we blow Aura Mastery at 437 these abilities desync. Like I guess it's just different in a raid because all you're doing is the bosses. But in a Mythic Plus season, there's roughly 32 bosses plus trash mechanics you have to know. So like you end up a lot of times not learning the weird lineups on these bosses until like you see them for the first time because they're taking longer, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know, I guess there's no way to avoid it, and it is just WoW. WoW's all about stupid spell queuing and dumb abilities lining up or not, whether intended or not. But it is kind of like janky that that's what you're playing around at a certain point. I don't know, maybe that's not the right wording, but...
No, I get it. Well, okay. 25.
Buy some more potions. I'm good on flasks. Yeah, I feel like when I was tanking on Bear, I needed to find more places to like use stealth to get the pull I want, you know, because he did it twice and it was to good effect both times. That's something that like Bear uniquely can do.
It's a bummer that we're running the highest keys we've ever run on a night where I feel like I'm actually not playing my best. That's okay though.
I feel like I'm never ready to do good keys on a Monday night, but it is what it is. You know, something about Mondays. Probably because work fucking is trash. Alright. This is a 25 brack. This is like... I wish I had a beacon on this character right now. Not great for Shadow, but I would totally equip it for making the last boss feel good. We think AUG here or a third true DPS?
I don't hate the idea of like a mage. DM.
I don't. Frost is actually good on the last boss. I don't know if it's the Frost Mage in Q. We can grab that. I mean, we can fill right now if we want to grab Mage, Shaman, and Demon Hunter. But I don't know that's what we want to do. There's a Bear Holy Pally combo. A little bit lower rated than some of the other options, but not higher than us and not to a detriment, I don't think.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Alright, so grab the Bear Holy Pally and then the Mage.
Sure.
Alright. Them. And Curse will stick around. I don't know. I feel like that if this was a 25 of any other dungeon, I'd feel far more inclined to bring an Evoker. Just for the smoothness and tanking and healing it provides, but I just don't know that that's needed in a Brack. I don't know. I'm about to be proven wrong. How cool does a Frost Mage? I think I should PI the Frost Mage. Probably. No, not in single target. Huh. Frost Mage goes poorly with PI, maybe because of Icy Veins.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not swimming under. I blew my fear early trying to peel one off the healer. Should've just held it.
Too far away.
This is fine, fine.
It is not ready yet.
Toxic trap.
It was one of the green circles on the ground, but there's so much clutter. It was probably impossible to see. There were 2 toxic traps, like, at the top of the hill that the hunter left behind on the way down to the cage. Oh, I was not in that. Are you kidding me?
Who's stealing our meat?
That item is still recharging.
I'll pass your story along.
Wonder where he was going.
I must get closer. Too far away. I cannot use that item yet.
Meat thieves! Kill them! Ruin them! Destroy them!
Be careful out there.
Here, come for us, meat thieves. We rip you apart. What you waiting for? Bring on.
It is not ready yet.
take stolen meat from your mouths! Order! Butcher and slice! Hack you to pieces! Water! Big our meat! No! Shall they never see it coming? Mine. Water! Big our meat! Water! Butcher and slice! Hack you to pieces! No! Without the bow! Water! Big cold meat! No! Shall they never? Oh! True. Butcher and slice! Hack you to pieces! No! Shall they never see it coming? Didn't cut deep enough. Couldn't hack it.
Not bad.
I am out of range. I cannot use that item yet. I didn't have a target.
Or if he disconnected. He's back. Cool.
Too far away. That item is still recharging.
I need to get the fucking plater profile that permanently hides the lashers. Like, even when you have nameplates up, just doesn't show them. They're so fucking irrelevant. I'm not gonna dot them. Let the Cleavy classes pad on them.
I must get closer. It is not ready yet. I cannot use that item yet.
I don't have a kick.
That item is still recharging. I am out of range. It is not ready yet.
kill, Treemouth. Strong.
Yeah, the mage is doing it perfect. Thought the druid was going to do it because he was night elf, but mage got it.
So easy when prey come to me. Love the sound of trap snaps. Run, prey comes. Love the
Whoa!
sound of
Oh shit, did I have the fixate there? I didn't even... wasn't even paying attention to that. Saw the thing was low health and was just hanging out. Oh, my bad.
prey comes. Gotcha is no pain.
That one was in a trap! Jesus Christ.
Rip them apart,
Dude.
beast.
I know.
Gotcha is most painful way to die.
One of them was walking through the trap. Oh my god. No, they don't, 'cause they're part of a boss fight.
I usually just say
Most
that.
painful way to die.
Yeah, I just did like, so the second battle res, the first one I should have just moved. The one didn't die in time. The second one, there was a trap between me, and one of them got caught and one walked through it, which is not behavior I've ever seen them do before.
Gotcha is most painful way to die. Watch your feet.
I usually try to stay kind of close because a crippling bite will end the fight, basically.
Gotcha is most painful way to die. Love the sound of trap snaps. No, I'm Ranger from
They're dead right now.
Rip them apart, beast. Come, cubs, feeding time. You killed the hunt leader. Clever meat. Come to me, clever meat. I'll wither your strength myself.
I don't have a kick. I don't have a kick. I kicked the call. You and I both blew our kick on the same caller in the beginning, trying to get him down the ramp. And mine's 1 fucking hour cooldown. I think we need these rod hacks, or at least some of them.
I need to target something first.
Okay, I'm blowing shit on this fool.
That item is still recharging.
Alright, blowing a DPS pool down here, this pool's not bad at all.
Everything rots away in the end. I control decay. I claim everything. I will wither this world and eat its bones.
I cannot use that item yet.
Got it. But I've got nothing else. Between double melee mage, actually I've got a melee kick on the pally, we should be fine. We're not like the last comp where we just had garbage kicks.
Everything rots away. I control decay. I claim everything. I will wither this world and eat its bones.
For 2% shine. Oh, there's another rock house in there. This might be perfect. I'll do the second every time. I'll do the second every time. Yeah, I'll void torrent the second one every time, I think. I have a feeling the mage is going to glacial spike both. I think that is how it works.
I require a target.
Just boss.
Shit. I mean, that can be stopped. There we go. I gave it an early kick to bring it in, but then he charged in, which rooted it. Which was kind of like... whatever. Happens.
Your corpses will spread the rot.
This one's PI and Lust. This one's going to be pretty easy, I think.
And die!
Fuck me. Need a tornado there.
And die!
It's because I had a stack. I ate a tornado into the choking rock cloud. They won't hit hard on subsequent ones.
This power obeys me!
lied. They're still hitting me hard, but I'm not dying, so.
And wither!
Okay. I mean, my personal is like Powered Shield, 50k extra health.
Power obeys me!
I think we're fine. Nope. Got Void Torrent for the next.
Power obeys me!
Let's PI as well.
And wither! And die!
Got Void Torrent.
Power obeys me!
We had that one, right? Yeah.
And wither!
I'm just gonna keep holding Void Torrent for the second one each time.
Power obeys
Yeah, it's always gonna be the second. First one that I'm always gonna sketch at, but Mage has mostly been, I think, holding Glacial Spikeboard. I haven't watched, but between you and him, the first one's gone well.
and die! And wither! Power obeys me!
Sending PI here.
Power obeys me! And wither!
I don't have much for this first one.
Power obeys me!
Holy fuck, dude.
No!
Nice.
I will not lose more! The rot will come for you!
20 points.
And I will claim your withered bones, your homes, everything!
What does that bring you to?
327, 30 points, bro.
Nice. See, 3k, easy. Dude, these runs have
are
felt so much better
fantastic.
than the 22s and 23s have been doing.
Yeah,
Like,
what the fuck?
again, I know ELO hell does not exist in PvP games, but in PvE games it
I
can
must get
exist, and
closer.
22s right now are ELO hell.
You're
We're
right.
playing with people that we are slightly better than, at least mechanically. I'm not doing great DPS on Shadow, and the runs are just smoother when we get back to playing with people that we're probably closer to parity with in skill level.
Yeah.
Or we're getting carried tonight, either way. Like, this experience tonight, these 3 runs we've done, is why I feel like I need to make sure I push adequately early season so that I can keep playing with these people as they rank up, you know? Like, I don't belong playing with people who are like 30, or like, yeah, 36, 3700 right now, but I feel like I belong playing with people that are probably 31, 32, maybe low 33.
Yeah. Damn. That's fine.
That's cool too. We missed one of the first round totems, which is... No, that's not the worst case scenario anymore, because they changed the timing on him. Because when you miss a totem, it puts a damage dealt debuff on you, which puts you at risk of missing the second totem. But the one during the boss's cast now finishes after the boss's cast. So missing that one can set you behind kind of like subsequently and fuck you up, because then if you miss that one plus the next one, you're down 10% damage for the third one before the boss clears you, and like it kind of spirals out of control. But the one we missed, we were able to pick up the next one anyway.
Yeah, I mean, there it was clear just that, like, none of us had our usual burst. Like,
Yeah.
the Frost was fucking... Let's see who did the most damage or something like that.
Yeah, I want to see that.
He did 8.8 million to total.
Yep.
Yeah, he annihilated them. I'm glad we took him, dude, over fucking Evoker.
I was worried, like... Yeah, I didn't know what Ret Shadow was going to do with an Evoker, because, like, I can Void Torrent every other, but you don't have, like, a good 30-second cooldown. You have a minute on your cooldowns for the most part, right?
I've got Wake of Ashes on a 30-second cooldown, which is...
That's true, it's kind of like your AoE-ish cooldown.
It does, like, 100k. It's not
Yeah.
that much, it did a 2 million.
If we had, like, if I knew I could count on, like, 3 beacons in the fight, then, like, maybe I bring an Og there. I wanted another set of cooldowns to play with, because, like, even Breath is really bad on that fight, because the totem doesn't live long enough for Breath pop. So you never get the damage off Breath on a totem. I think.
Breath what?
Breath of Eons doesn't pop on the totem. It doesn't last long enough. So if you... well, let me put it this way. It's like a 12-second. That's like a cast and a half. So you've really fucked up the totem if you get the ending damage from Breath of Eons.
Yeah.
So, like, it basically means Evoker's Force Multiplier doesn't help for the totems specifically.
Yeah.
I don't know what Fire does to the totems. I know Frost just handles them very well.
Him
I
being
was
Frost
glad
was
when I was a
actually
Frost
really
Mage.
awesome. Yeah, it's perfect.
Honestly, if I'm a mage and I play both, I probably load into this group and say, yeah, I'm going Frost, you know? Think I'm done.
I think that's a... Yeah, I think we don't need to keep going. Pretty
Ooh,
good.
I have a monster key, 26 Nelt Slayer. That last boss would take 5 fucking minutes
That would be tough.
or more. How long did the last boss take us in Brackenite? Actually, that was a 5-minute Tetrarch.
We were slow. Neither the mage, apparently neither you or the mage did any damage, so... That's funny.
I'm looking at them. The thing is too, like, Nelt Slayer is similar to Bracken that it's a boss with an ad. Bosses with ads get so much slower on High Tyrannical.
Yeah.
It's like an exponential issue.
Yep.
Maybe not exponential, but
That's fucking wild, man. That's crazy though. Like, look at this. Like, I don't know. Like like, we had 2 green parses and the rest were gray. Whether that
I
means
can
playing,
I can
like,
explain some of that.
probably
It's
bigger
because the river probably could have been bigger. He did okay pools. Like, think about it this way. You're right. Bigger pools would have led to better ranks, but like, we green-gray parsed it, and his pools were adequate to do it with 45 seconds to spare, so...
Right.
We had a sloppy... Honestly, I get most scared of the third boss on Tyrannical, because anything kills you. And, like, that third boss, I don't know, it doesn't... I don't always get the sense that it's doing what it is supposed to be, or I just still don't understand it.
I think that,
Like, I watched a hyena walk through one of the traps at me,
yeah.
and I was sitting there like, what? Like, because one trap can root both of them, right? It routinely does.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, I really do think the best policy is to literally just stay away from them at all times. Like, one auto is all it takes for a kill. They're crazy.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
should try to
like-
position... There's, like, one corner. It's, like, the back left where, like, if the tank's not paying attention, they can get knocked off.
Yeah.
If you stand there, the hyenas, both their spawn points, like, you're pretty safe. They have to run a good distance to get to you, and they probably have to run
I
through
am
traps
out of
naturally.
range.
Yeah. I just, for some reason, I don't know, like, I don't have any video evidence of this, but it just feels like when they're running at you, like they don't really need to be on top of you to hit you. Like they can be pretty close to you, but like outside of like typical melee ranges so they shoot. They feel like they have rep pally range to me.
That's fair. I think you may be right there. The other thing is like I had to tweak my little wigs to announce it more obnoxiously. I think the crippling bite has like an 8-yard range or something, and if that goes off, it usually means the person who got it is dead. I don't think it's a bleed, but it's like an 80% heal reduction or something, like really, really dumb, or 50% healing reduction, and it hits hard too. And like they'll just kind of, sometimes they'll jump to you and then cast it, other times they'll do it near the tank. So like sometimes I try to be kind of near them if they're not fixing on me to make sure I can get the fear off, because if I see that cast go off, I just slam fear, because it, like, sometimes they die before they try to do it, or they're rooted the whole time and it's fine, but if they do get that off, like whoever is in range of it, if anyone is, they're probably going to die. I guess if it goes on a DPS who takes no follow-up damage, it's fine, because I don't think it's a bleed. I'd have to look it up. I don't remember offhand.
Yeah. I will say that I was 100% right, like in my internal assessment of whether or not I should tank past 20s, because these tanks just, they know a lot more about the dungeons. And the polls change as you go on, right? Like, polls that work no longer work, and you need to start doing crazy shit.
That's exactly what I was saying when I kind of stopped tanking after pushing into 22s. Like, if I had been getting into keys as DPS like I was tonight, I would feel more comfortable tanking because I've seen another tank do it.
Yeah.
Like, I can look up routes, but like that only goes so far for me. And like I can watch videos and like that kind of helps, but like just actually doing the dungeon is the best way for me to learn routes. And I wasn't getting, I could get into groups with balance, but it would be like a couple hours per group versus like Shadow just apply and go. So if I'd been getting into these keys earlier in the season, I would have felt better tanking keys at this level. Because you're right, the routes are, sometimes they're just completely different.
Like that
guy pulled something random in the beginning because he knew we were skipping cages 4 and 5. You know, he planned around the cage skips.
Yep. And also, dude, the freehold with that Guardian Druid was clean.
Yeah, that was a great route.
Clean.
I'm never going to play Night Elf, but knowing as the tank, you can always skip that Enforcer must feel so good. The stupid Bridge Enforcer, that's a waste of everyone's time.
Yep.
Although we had an AUG in that group, right? I think that was our Exodia group. So we could have skipped it anyway, but it takes more coordination than a pug. Obviously, it just means someone has to get on a mount, but you have to, like, you should talk about it ahead of time.
Yeah. Laura, what you about to do? Is that CBD? Okay. I'm gonna go join Laura on this smoke sesh.
Have fun, dude.
Thank
I
you.
will catch you later.
Yeah, man. GG's.
Congrats on 3K.
You too. Thank you. Later.
See you, man.